Hello, everybody. Let us talk about investment strategy. Basically, a saving is said to be a deferred expenditure, and that saving needs to be deployed somewhere in the form of investment where the investor is desired to get good return with safety and tax efficiency and good liquidity. These are the four requirements of an investor. सो बेसिकली लोग क्या चाहते हैं कि कुछ क्वेश्चन उनके मन में आता है, कुछ सवाल आता है कि वेदर आई हैव इनफ मनी एट द टाइम ऑफ रिटायरमेंट और वेदर आई कैन मैनेज माई डाउन पेमेंट फॉर बाइंग हाउस और वेदर आई कैन मैनेज फंड फॉर माई डॉटर्स मैरिज और वेदर आई कैन अरेंज फॉर चिल्ड्रंस education or college fees or whether I can manage holiday or travel plan and whether I will have sufficient corpus for my better retirement life. So basically people invest in different avenues, different products, and let us see where the people are investing. Majority of people most of the money goes in properties, likewise, and second thing in bank FDs and gold, other product, insurance, provident fund, equity, etc., etc. So let us compare these investments. So when you talk about in equity, it gives around 12% interest, and as per taxation, if it is held for more than 1 year, अगर एक साल से ज़्यादा उससे हम निवेशित रहते हैं तो इसका जो टैक्सेशन है 10% ऑन गेन अबव 1 lakh एज पर द एक्सटेंट लॉ. बट हियर द फीचर ऑफ द इक्विटी इन्वेस्टमेंट इज इट इज़ volatile in short term, high return in long term, and it is suitable for moderate and high risk profile investor. And next is debt mutual fund. It gives around 8% CAGR, and for taxation purpose, if the holding period is greater than 3 years, the gain is taxed at the rate of 20% with indexation benefit. This indexation benefit is not available for FDs and all. And the fund, we can manage investment in debt fund as per our investment horizon or goal period or goal horizon. So next we can talk about tax-free PSU bond. It gives around 4.4% yield, and coupon rate are tax-free, and it is safe. That capital is safe here. And when we talk about bank deposit, it gives around 5% interest, and it is interest are coming down today, and rate as per the this taxation rate is as per our tax bracket, individual tax bracket, and interest varies from bank to bank. And for gold investment in digital form, इसका इन्वेस्टमेंट का रिटर्न जो मॉडरेट है और जहाँ पे इकोनॉमिक अनसर्टेनिटी होता है तो अराउंड 14% रिटर्न ये देता है. एंड इफ यू टॉक अबाउट टैक्सेशन, फॉर एग्जांपल sovereign gold bond, it is tax free if it is held till maturity. and गोल्ड म्यूचुअल फंड में अगर इन्वेस्ट करते हैं तो ये डेब्ट म्यूचुअल फंड का ही टैक्सेशन इसमें लागू होता है. एंड वन शुड अलोकेट between 5 to 15% of portfolio in gold, not more than that. And in real estate, the return is around 5%, and the taxation is, if holding period is greater than 2 years, it is taxed at 20% with indexation benefit. That tax gain, that gain is taxed at 20% with indexation benefit, and it is a very much illiquid asset. Now when you talk about guaranteed return product, returns are better than FD, and the rate of return or return at the time of maturity is very much known in the beginning. So returns are tax free, and returns are around 5 to 6%, and maturity is tax free under section 1010D. And for getting tax benefit under section 80C for claiming tax benefit exemption, the sum assured should be 10 times, more than 10 times annual premium. So here the investor can lock the rate of interest in the beginning, so that whenever there is rate cut, it will not affect the investment even in long term. So in various investment, equity is very much volatile, and debt fund yield is not that much. Now it is in the lower side, and tax-free bond or return or yield are लेस देन 4.5%, और बैंक एफडी का जो रिटर्न है वो डिमिनिश हो रहा है आजकल, और रियल एस्टेट का अप्रिसिएशन होना आजकल थोड़ा सा मुश्किल लग रहा है आज के इकोनॉमिक कंडीशन में. और देयर इज़ नो गारंटी हाउ मच गोल्ड विल यील्ड फ्रॉम दिस लेवल, बिकॉज अब इतने लेवल में आ गया है गोल्ड, इसके बाद और कितना लेवल पहुंचेगा ये बताना थोड़ा मुश्किल है. और कमोडिटी एक जो प्रोडक्ट है, इसमें सबको निवेश करना मुश्किल है, क्योंकि इसके बारे में जानकारी हासिल करना थोड़ा सभी के लिए पॉसिबल नहीं है. तो अभी एवरेज रिटर्न अगर देखा जाए तो बैंक डिपॉजिट का रिटर्न अराउंड 6% एंड डेब्ट म्यूचुअल फंड का रिटर्न अराउंड 8% CAGR, और हाइब्रिड फंड का रिटर्न होता है अराउंड 10% एंड इक्विटी फंड का अराउंड 12% CAGR एवरेज रिटर्न है. So now the scenario is the rate of interest of fixed income instruments are decreasing day by day, like PPF, KVP, NSE, post office, government bond, and FD of banks, PSU banks. And you can see the post office yield, the post office interest rates are in the last year came down by 140 BPS basic point, and in the last 10 years the government bonds yield has come down by 450 basic points. So here you can see under this situation the deposit rates are diminishing. In the 1989 you can see the return was a 16%, and it came in 1999 the return came, the rate of interest came to 13%. In 2009 after 10 years the rate of interest was 10%, और 2019 में रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट था 6% या है, और अब इसके बाद 2029 में पॉसिबली 3% हो जाएगा, और उसके बाद 10 साल के बाद फिर 2039 में हो सकता है 0% हो, क्योंकि कई देशों में रेट ऑफ इंटरेस्ट इज 0% और इवन नेगेटिव. सो इस माहौल में, इस सिचुएशन में, इस सिनेरियो में व्हाट द इन्वेस्टर इज मेनी इन्वेस्टर्स आर सर्चिंग नाउ, के ढूंढ रहे हैं कि हमारा इन्वेस्टमेंट का सेफ्टी हो कैपिटल का, और हमें रिटर्न पता चले बिफोर हैंड, और हमें टैक्स की बचत हो. तो ऐसा प्रोडक्ट है जो एफडी से बेहतर है, वो है बॉन्ड्स, जो टैक्स एफिशिएंट है, और गारंटीड रिटर्न इंश्योरेंस प्रोडक्ट है जो भी टैक्स एफिशिएंट है, प्लस उसमें इंश्योरेंस कवरेज मिलता है. सो हाई, आई एम किशोर हेगड़े. आई विल टॉक अबाउट दिस गारंटीड इंश्योरेंस प्रोडक्ट. प्लीज़ पे अटेंशन फॉर दिस इंफॉर्मेशन. होप यू विल एंजॉय, you gather some information which is useful for you. So here the question is why guaranteed return product. So इसमें एक certainty रहता है कि कितना रिटर्न देगा आफ्टर, एंड the rate of interest is locked for that invested period, that long period. साथ में इसमें एक इंश्योरेंस का एक कवरेज भी मिलता है एडिशनली. So it is suitable for conservative investor who is planning for long term goal, and those who want to allocate portfolio along with the equity portfolio to have some stability in the portfolio, those who want better return than FDs, those who want tax efficient return. Now this product is for long term, around 15 years, and if suppose your goal is less than that, then you can go for debt mutual fund. Now who are the top provider of this product? It is ICICI and Tata AIA, Bajaj, HDFC, and all these companies are providing, and the rate of interest is around 5 to 6%, and whereas tax-free PSU bond yield is 4.4%. So you can see it's better than tax-free PSU bond. Now when you talk about top companies like ICICI, Tata and HDFC Life, all established in year 2000, and you can see the claim ratio almost same, and number of claims settled as in ICICI Prudential it's 10,672, with total number of claims is 10,826, and amount is also 827. So here we can see all the players. These are the big players that we can compare. So for that reason, let me explain, or let me give some focus on assured saving insurance plan of ICICI, which gives comfort of guarantee with additional interest benefit. So here this ICICI Prudential guaranteed return plan is called assured saving and insurance plan. So as you talk about the ICICI Prudential product or company, it is having three benefit of safety, return and stability. When you talk about safety, it's 0 NPA since inception, and the investment made by the company is 98% in AAA rated instrument, that is high risk, high safety, and historically it has given good return, tax free return, and it is a listed company, and it gives bonus declared every year consistently, and since year 2007, and the AUM total is 15,000 crore. For taking for illustration, suppose a person pays 5 lakh for 7 years, he will get 69.7 lakh as guarantee amount on maturity, that is in 15 years. So here maturity lump sum amount is guaranteed, plus it is tax free, and the cover, insurance cover is given is 10 times the policy premium. That is, suppose a person is paying 5 lakh for 7 years, he will get life cover of 50 lakh for 15 years, and at the end of 15th year he will get 69.7 lakh. This is the illustration. So if suppose the entry age is 3 years, so premium is payable for every year for 10 till the age of 10 years, and when the person enter the age of 18 years, he will be getting 69.7 lakh for only 7-year premium paying term of 5 lakh rupees every year. So here this guaranteed amount is given return in the beginning only, unlike other traditional policy which is not given. Here the amount is given in the beginning. You can see total maturity amount, and all the details are given beforehand. So अगर हम इसको FD के साथ कंपेयर करेंगे, तो बेसिकली मैनी पीपल इन्वेस्ट इन FD आफ्टर रियल एस्टेट. सो अगर आप ईयरली प्रीमियम अगर 1 लाख रुपए पर करते, सेम टाइम आप FD को भी 1 लाख रुपए डालते, तो आप एसिप में टैक्स बेनिफिट है, टैक्स फ्री है, इसलिए आप सेविंग करते हो. अगर 20% का टैक्स ब्रैकेट में आते हो तो विल बी सेविंग 20,800, whereas FD there is no tax saving. So effective outgo is 79,000 after considering the tax benefit. So here life cover is given in ASIP is 10 lakh, whereas in FD there is no life cover, and tax paid in FD is during the entire period is 1.33 lakh, and maturity benefit in ASIP will be 12.88, whereas in FD the maturity benefit will be 12 lakh, around 12 lakh. Now we can talk about the internal rate of return is 7.59, whereas the internal rate of return for FD will be 4.61. This is just an example, considering this policy for 30 years male with 7-year premium paying term with total term coverage of 15 years, and the FD interest of for 10-year of SBI of current 5.7%. This is just an illustration and not the exact amount. So here this ICICI Prudential is covering COVID-19 claims also. So here we can have the benefit of brand trust, where ICICI is having brand leader. So it's having at present it's having good percentage of return, which will not remain same in future also, because we have to lock it now to get the benefit. So that's all about the SC plan. Now this Finax offers some innovative wealth product like portfolio rebalancing, portfolio restructuring, smart SIP, all weather portfolio, and stock basket. So here everybody needs to have some diversification in investment. So there are some other products available for diversification of investment, like structured product, peer-to-peer lending, unlisted shares, PMS, and property investment. So that's all for this session. So thank you very much for listening. Wishing you very happy investing. For any further query, you can contact Finax Wealth Solution for a free consultation. Until then, happy investing and goodbye. Thank you very much.